Hi, Barrett here, branch chair, Reform UK, Sussex Weald. Just out for a dog walk. Let's go and see what we can find. So here in Crowborough, nice peaceful evening. Obviously this is pre-recorded for those watching it, looking out the window, and if it's raining on Wednesday or whichever day this video goes out, it's part of our overdevelopment series. But yeah, we just fancied a little dog walk in Crowborough because it's really nice here. Oh, what's this? Oh look, new builds. So these ones I think are probably about 5 years old. And the point of this video, I'll stop playing games, is the overdevelopment down this one road at the edge of Crowborough. You've seen part of what is known as the Nightingales development. So as we go down this hill, we see many developments. So here we go. Sorry, Riverdale development, not Nightingale. Oh no, it is the Nightingales Crowborough by Riverdale Developments. So this had, I think, 3 phases. You can see here, last chance to buy, less than 15 plots remaining. So even though this development's been here for some time, yeah, they're still going. So I think the first ones came in about 4 or 5 years ago, but there's still ones up for sale. Let's carry on. Oh, hold on, let's not carry on. Look, across the road, Pearmain Place. Yeah, yet another one. I believe there's 3 phases in that development going in. And as we go down the hill, what you see is obviously you've got the entranceway here. But as we go down, you'll see how far along they're basically going parallel to this road that we're on now, all the way down across the back. It's a lot of houses, and you can tell just with these 2 alone how many houses, how much development is going on in Crowborough. You know, Crowborough, best thing about it is the town that feels like a village. People around here tend to sort of know everyone, you know, through generations. But all of that gets lost with overdevelopment. Development's fine. People need places to live. We need to make houses affordable for people in the next generation. Completely get that. It's almost impossible to get on the housing ladder now. But I must say, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh look, more new builds. So yeah, literally just up the road there, two different housing development sites, and then here, and again, if you just sort of pan straight all the way through, you can see how far back the developments are going from the roofs. Over to the left there, I think you've got it in view. That's more of the Dandara Pearmain Place. So again, you can see how far, hopefully you can see the roundabout just up there, a couple 100 metres away at most. And then off to the right is the entrance, and you can see how far down these houses are coming down. All the way along the back, this is all the same development, again stretching all the way back to the Nightingales one. No let up, no fields. All of this used to be, you know, farmland, farmers' fields, got bought, and then it's, yeah, ripe for development, and it's just too much in one town, but let alone, you know, one part of one town. And if we carry on, you won't believe it, but there's another housing development completely separate. So what we've just had there is 3 housing developments in the space of a couple of 100 metres. So this is, again, we're just on the same stretch. There's another entrance for Bovis-Home. Again, if you just pan up the hill, just really quickly before those cars come down, yeah, it's quite a long stretch of road this that we're walking down, and you can see all the houses. If you pan back into the yard there, you see all the houses all the way down at the back there. And there's more as we just come round over the railway bridge here. So again, more or less on the same road. And as we just pan the camera round after this wall, you can see there the brambles. And as we get a bit closer, you'll see just up into the hillside there is, again, not for this video, there's the previous video that will have the details of how many houses, and in total, just in Crowborough. But yeah, if you just want to pan up there, you can see it's another fairly sizable development. And many of these houses that are being built, yeah, they're not the truly affordable ones. They're not your starter 2-bedroom houses for young British families. They're 3, 4, 5-bedroom houses generally with, you know, the government stated amount of affordable housing. But if reform come into power, this is one of the things that I know that I will champion, and I know this branch will champion, and we'll look out for you, the residents. Thank you very much. Long video. I'll stop waffling. Enjoy the rest of your day.